And welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Fallout New Vegas. And I pretty much told Cassandra to take a hike for now because, quite frankly, I don't need her. I done the quest already. So now she's out the picture, and we're going to pick up another person for companionship. And I'm in Freeside, the Eastgate area, and this is the Fellowship of the Brothers, or what the hell they're called, area.
Hello.
And yeah. So, oh yeah. Talk to this person. Howdy to you too. Let's just go straight to the point. Yeah, you're protecting it, but you're gonna be having sex with people from now on. So, let's get through all this. There's a way to get her to be a sexual person. That's why I'm just skipping. There we go.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got? Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Yeah, and hopefully you got speech, so.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Well, alright. And we're gonna talk to this guy.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
And what kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims. For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Certainly.
Okay.
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended. No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Well, that was just kind of mean. And if you have confirmed bachelor, you can do it that way. But I want to do the speech challenge for the experienced, but no matter. Let's just do this.
Overt flirtation will get you everywhere, you know. On a slightly more serious note, if you're interested in helping out with the troubles plaguing Freeside, I can come with you. Just don't do anything obnoxious, like trying to help Caesar's Legion, and we should be fine. Understood? There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us, I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP grenade in after it, well, there are worse things happening in the world, right? It just seems a little twitchy. Some of these robots, you look at them the wrong way, don't screw in a vacuum tube right. The next thing you know, you're a pile of ash on the floor and someone's stepping out of a vertibird to sweep your remains into a Nuka-Cola bottle. Safety first. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, so the thing with Cannon Arcade is he's a
What's
very interesting person, and he won't tell you jack about himself.
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
And see, as you can see, watch this.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie. Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring. Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
In case you haven't noticed, he's homosexual. But we're gonna part ways with him immediately because he is very sensitive with his point system, and I can trigger it in one instant rather than taking him along here and getting negative points. So you're gonna want to dump him right now, as morbid as that sounds.
Oh, I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. I'll head back to the old Mormon fort.
And yeah, he's just gonna go and teleport right there. It doesn't matter. He's right there. So yeah, just leave him alone. Trust me. Do not bring him back in here. All right. And just don't worry about him for now.
Damn slots are robbery.
All right, you got up just to tell me that. But there's this more specific reason why I came here. Hopefully, I head into the right tower. It's either that one or this one. I kind of don't like the way they handled Arcade because this whole sensitive system, like little actions that you do mess up. That, and he has random checks with Eddie, your robot. If you have him with you, he's not too happy about that. So yeah, it's not really worth it to screw up his quest, considering he has the best armor in the game if you do the quest. Oh, snow globe. There it is. Yoink. Thank you. And I believe this is it. Yep, Julie. Come on, woman, get up.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard. Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Now, if you haven't patched the game yet, then you can give them a limited supply, but unfortunately, that's been patched, so you gotta take what you can get.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn
And
in.
in case I didn't say before, the more that you are liked by a certain group of people, the chances that you get a key to their safe house, which contains special equipment. And this is really easy because you just got to donate stuff to them. So let's just do it.
What do you... That would be a godsend. But so far we've had no luck working out a deal with the Crimson Caravan or any other local merchants. If you could manage to find someone willing to work with us, I'd gladly offer medical supplies at a discount. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. What do you want to talk about?
And yeah, that's a hidden quest. So we're going to go to Mick and Ralph's after this.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up. The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail. Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up. The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there. Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about?
Alright, now let's drop off some medical supplies, because I don't think they sell any. Let's see.
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Which is ironic, because you're going to be donating stuff to them. So let's... Oh yeah, no, I did sell a lot of my stuff, so... Let's just take all this stuff. Ironically, we're going to be giving it back.
Great.
So we're going to give her some right away.
How much?
Give her 3. Oh, I know you get experience.
Thanks.
Just
Anything
keep
else?
giving her right away.
How much do you... Thanks.
Keep giving it to her.
Thank...
Keep giving it to her.
We have a good stock of Radaway at this point, but every extra bit helps. How much do you have to
And
donate?
I don't think you get anything after this point.
Thanks.
Oh, you do.
Good to hear. Oh, by the way, I got a shipment of magazines from home I'd be willing to sell if you're interested. Take a look.
And of course now she has an open supply of magazines. She sells all the magazines, by the way, and I think later on you get them for free in the followers warehouse. So obviously we want all the magazines. So it's gonna take that. Yoink. Alright, it's so quiet in here. Very quiet. Yes, I'm accepted, thank you. Now I'm being cleansed of my sins while I take this thing while you're sleeping. I'm taking your magazine, woman. All this for a magazine. I can't read. Come on. It's not like you're not coming with me, aren't you? Come on. Whoever showed me how to do this, thank you. Yoink. Alright. Let's put some more enthusiasm in our thieving. You are mine. We got a bunch of fixer. I got no medics, and I give him a crap load of rat away. You need to start buying more of that crap, but you know, I keep forgetting. But don't worry, that should do us good for now. Irony, in the last episode I leveled up off of 1 freaking experience point. That's the highlight of the day. But don't worry about doing the high times quest for now. We'll just do all that stuff later. But we do want to at least head to Mick and Ralph's and do some negotiation of the blue. No one would dare deny Mr. Blue of helping these innocent people. that I know of. Because Blue is a man of helping and punching things very hard with his electric fist.
Oh, there.
Also known as the Falcon Punch. Come on. There we go. Open sesame. Good stuff. But yeah, right now we're just pretty much cramming in all the quests right now as little time as possible. I'm trying to just do them as quick as possible. I'm holding up to my promise and saying I'm doing at least, I think I said at least 70 I'm be able to do. And of course when I do the multiple split ways I can do the rest of them. But even then there's the small ones that honestly no one really cares about, so I won't be doing them. Now, you might want to be very careful at this point with Eddie, because the more that you play, the higher the file size, and it seems that that is directly related to how easy Eddie can get lost and you'll lose him forever. But that was pre-patched, and after it's been patched, he's been pretty stubborn to stay on me. Oh, this guy's about to get junked up. Yeah, that didn't last too well for him. All that epic music for nothing. So yeah, we're gonna go talk to Milk and Ralph. I went to Novak, by the way, to stop selling crap. And that was pretty much the best way for me to do that. Well, it seems like I can do the quest right now. I might as well then. If they're right here.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you
No,
need.
I need you to get out of here. Maybe not. I thought you tell me to get out of there. Is this one of the guys? I think it is.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix. Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems. Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait. If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps? See ya.
Alright, Dixon, you're gonna get either messed up or fucked up. It's your choice.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need. Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch. Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
You know I'm gonna kill you, right?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore. Yep.
It's either that or I was gonna kill him, but I guess I don't get any fun.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet? What? I need a fix now! Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
The hell? Yeah, I'm gonna be cheap.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Yeah, how dare you want to take drugs? You're just... It's no good. Don't do drugs, kids. Remember they used to have those Truth commercials. Whatever happened to that anyway? Used to have so many Truth commercials like... Oh, is this guy gonna come up to me and give me... What the hell? Just... Okay, yeah, give me stuff. Yeah.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping
Yeah, I
people
have.
around.
Ha, he gave me squirrel on the stick. Yeah, guys just keep coming up to you and giving you stuff, ironically. Alright, I guess we might as well just go and handle this guy, too. Well, he wants us to go that part of Freeside, but Mick and Ralph is right here, so... Darn you, Quest, you're just... I had no intention on doing you right now, but... I mean, since it's right on the way, I might as well. Mr. Blue would be proud of my excellence of taking part of such quest.
Hey guys, we now have our own website. Actually, we've always had our own website, but why not follow us on there? There you'll find all our videos conveniently sorted into playlists by game, as well as videos from many other directors that are part of our NGT network. And here you can create subscriptions for individual games and only receive notifications for new videos uploaded for the games that you are subscribed to. Isn't that fantastic? No more spam video email notifications. And stay in touch with us on our full featured forums. Remember, all the relevant links are always in the description of our videos. Click on them. Come join us on our website. We'll see you there.